And then I have two songs by one of my favorite New Orleans songwriters, Alex McMurray. Alex has been a songwriter in New Orleans for as long as I have, if not longer, for sure. And he's a member of the Tin Men, one of my favorite bands in town that I get to play with off and on. And he's definitely one of my favorite songwriters. So my favorite song that he wrote is called All My Rivers. And I want to do a version of that. And when I was searching for songs, it was a few years ago, I asked him if he wanted to write a song with me. And he goes, no, I don't do that. I said, well, you got anything that might fit me? He goes, let me think about that. And then I didn't get a phone call. He didn't when I saw him, he didn't talk about it. I just get an email. And it had like a lyric sheet and a little recording of him playing and singing the song. And he goes, all the email said was, try this one. Something simple like that. And I absolutely loved the song. And I was like, man, Alex got a song for me. And he goes, yeah. And then when I talked to him about it, he goes, yeah, I'm not going to use that. I said, is you throwing it away? Goes, no, I just don't think it's right for me. I said, okay. And so I started playing it on my solo gigs and some of my smaller group gigs. And it just became a part of me. I just love it. And then I get a phone call and he's like, you want to record that song? Gone So Long with, we're going to do it in the studio with the Tin Men. I'm like, I thought that was my song. Well, you hadn't recorded it yet, so we're going to go ahead and record it. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. So this is my version of Gone So Long is on the record, and it's just a great little tale, happy little go-lucky kind of song, and it's such a traditional sounding New Orleans song. Mm-hmm. So I'm just honored to have a couple of Alex's songs on the record.